Previously on Champ Coastal. You guys are both going to Siesta with us.
Hey!
Damn! Damn!
Yes! Go get it, bitch! Get
So tell me how y'all feel.
I didn't really expect it. I really thought that the vote was gonna be between me and Mason, and I feel like that would have been a really fucking hard vote for everybody because that's just literally crazy. But the fact that all four of us are able to go is just an amazing experience, and I cannot fucking wait to fucking experience what's next.
We out here in Orlando, Florida.
Orlando, Florida!
So, at the moment right now, we're looking for food and we're looking to get
Bye, guys. Love you.
Have a safe flight.
Yeah, text us when you guys land.
It's okay. This is our last confessional.
Hey, she got me crying right now. I'm like, y'all know I'm still thugging at the end of the day, but goddamn, yes, I'm dropping a few tears.
We are leaving from the show that we just did, and we created bonds we never thought possible, and it sucks to leave. I love them all so much, so we are struggling.
This was an experience of a lifetime. No regrets. I felt like everybody played their part just right. Everybody played their role to the T. And boy,
we respected and loved each other so much the entire thing, and we knew it was a reality show. Like, no drama, no nothing. Everything was figured out. Everybody respected everybody. All of us have had a story, and just we all deserve to be heard, and we're all champions in my heart. I love all of them so much.
Okay, who do you guys think is gonna take the win?
Gosh, that's a loaded question, and it's tough. I honestly don't really know. Based on how everything has gone, you never know who is actually going to come out on top. I can say who I'm probably pulling for the most is maybe Danny and Anne-Marie. Just have this bond with them that I can't shake. But if Mason or Michael were to win, that would be amazing too.
Yeah, everyone's deserving, but if I had to pick, I would definitely say Danny or Mason.
This has been a crazy, amazing experience. I'm so thankful that I got to be a part of it. I'm grateful to have met you and the 7 other members on the crew. And thanks again, Champ. I can't wait to see the results.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching it, and I can't wait to see what everything happens with, and hopefully there's a reunion episode and we get to hang out and see each other again.
did not expect Champ to say that it was going to be us 4 in the top 3, which made it to top 4. It was just such an amazing feeling. Like I said, I did not expect it, so I was beyond happy with it.
The house is absolutely beautiful. Siesta Key is, I've been here, 2 days so far, and it's already, I think, one of my favorite places I've ever been in the world. It's just such a vibe walking down the street. Actually realized when in the very beginning that was the trip, I remember thinking like, oh my God, like that would be amazing. But in my head, I didn't even think I would get to that point. It was just like, damn, I was like the three people that made that, like, or 4 people. It's gonna be an amazing experience for them. And to actually find myself in the position to be here, I can't even explain how that makes me feel. It's literally a dream come true.
Getting here was so surreal, and just realizing that I made it this far was just an amazing experience. And so I took the time to be by myself, and I honestly looked at the stars, and I meditated and just had that time to really just like be thankful for everything that I've accomplished and everything that God has blessed me with. And it was truly an amazing moment, and I needed it, and I felt so refreshed after that, and I was ready to go for the next challenge.
I feel like I was just getting on the plane to come here. I feel like I was just on the plane, anxious and excited and wondering what the hell was going to happen this next week. And now I'm sitting here and it's the end. I'm a part of the top 4. We're in Siesta Key, a place that is near and dear to my heart, growing up close to here. So to have this experience with the people that are surrounding me and to arrive at this house, first of all, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely amazing. But just to have another place to continue to make connections, but for it not to be the marathon that it was before for the first week, nonstop, all the time, always doing something else, always stressing about another challenge, always prepping for another challenge. But to come here and enjoy the sunshine and enjoy the people around me and enjoy some good food and some laughs. And because at this point, no matter what happens, no matter which one of these people win this competition, I have won from the moment that I got a message from Champ letting me know that he wanted me to be here. So this whole experience has just been absolutely life-changing from start to finish. So for it to end up being the 4 people or the 3 other people who were in my room together from the first day of walking into that house, and 3 people that I truly connected with from the very beginning, it's a really, really cool feeling. But not to mention that the 4 left are the 4 that are representing the LGBTQ community. So I think that's even more special. Like I said, at this point, I don't even care what happens. Of course I want to win, but I'm just genuinely, there's not enough money in the world that can make me feel better than what I do right now. So.
For our last challenge, Champ told us that we need to create a 30-second video.
We have 3 different parts, but complete creative control on every part of those things. So
we have about 30 minutes to come up with the dialogue that we're going to use for a 30-second video.
The video clips are going to be us at the beach or Siesta Key Village.
And Champ also said that we have a photo shoot, and we have full creative control of that, and we get to choose our photo and how we style ourselves, and just pretty much direct them on what we have in mind for our last photo.
I honestly cannot wait to do this. I think that us taking full control of everything and not having the production crew direct us in any way, I think this is going to be an amazing challenge for all of us to see how they do what they do behind the scenes. And now we have the opportunity to do everything. Everything is basically in our control, and I am so excited to do this challenge.
I I feel like there's so many things that I've learned throughout this process that it was really hard to bring it down to pretty much one thing in 30 seconds of everything that this trip has taught me.
We had 30 minutes to write a script, and that's for 30 seconds. 30 seconds is not a long time. This experience has been so amazing. So you really had to do the key points of what you wanted to do. My main thing that I wanted to focus on was the self-confidence that was boosted in me going out of my comfort zone in a way that I thought I never would in a million years. So those were my main two focuses on when I was thinking about what I was going to write.
So my approach to my script was to be inspirational and also, you know, to get to the point because it's only 30 seconds, so I had to incorporate those 2 points that I needed. And but I also wanted it to be, so my creativity was the approach of Survivor, where I wanted to be sitting on the beach. I wanted to be contemplating my life and like just looking at what I've accomplished, and I wanted that to come through in my video, and just like finally realizing that I have made it and I have accomplished so much to get here, and that was my goal, and I think it turned out well.
I want to show a story about believing oneself, trusting oneself, and resiliency, and exceeding expectations. At the same time, I also want to show that you will be, if you're anything like me, you felt alone, confused, you questioned many different things in your life, and that's normal. Like, that's a part of your journey, and that it won't be forever, and that one day, if you keep working and you keep that trust in yourself and know that you're on the journey that you need to be, that you will get what you truly desire. And I think I'm living a life today that I never even, I literally dreamed of. And I think that that's just the most incredible experience, because I know there's many, many times where I've felt very, very stuck. I've been very, very down. There's been many, many times where I've had no one to talk to. And I think that a lot of times that's very heavy, and that it's easily to get discouraged, and it's easily to give up. It's easy to not follow that thing inside your heart. And I hope that someone can see through me or through this video that just keep going.
Yeah, I think I'm super excited to be able to kind of put this together the way that I would want to, and help kind of push myself outside of my comfort zone in the sense of, you know, not overthinking it and just having a good time, and trying to put a message out there that is going to resonate with one person. So making our audio, our 30-second audio, having complete control over our 30-second video on what we want people to see, and then also having one single shot that best describes us at the end of that. So I'm really excited. I have a bunch of ideas. I need to try to get them down, narrow a few down, but I'm definitely excited about this challenge. I think it'll be a great way to end it all after everything that has been up until this point.
When we got to the beach, first let me say Siesta Key Beach is beautiful. Probably one of the most beautiful beaches I've ever seen. I mean, coming from Connecticut, no offense to all my people back in Connecticut, but our beaches suck compared to the Florida beaches. But Siesta Key is probably one of the most beautiful beaches I have seen so far. Just getting there right before the sunset, getting the perfect shot that I wanted for just for the spot of my voiceover. It was the coming out of my comfort zone. I specifically wanted a beach shoot for that part of my audio because I felt so uncomfortable in that beach shoot that I did with Angel, and that got me completely out of my comfort zone.
Great job! We killed that. We killed it.
So I tried to line up some things that happened, you know, in past challenges with what I made my audio with. So that was basically the one shot that I just did at the beach. All the other little clips that I did was basically on the little village that we were at.
Action.
And honestly, I didn't really have a plan going in. I kind of just wanted to feel out the village and see where the best part of my speeches would fit. And I honestly think that they came out as perfect as I could ever imagined. And I'm excited to see the final product.
So my video, I wanted to approach it in a more serious manner because I feel like this last challenge was a very important moment for me.
Right here, staring into the ocean like the sun, and I want you to get me like a side profile, but kind of try to get the sun in it. So like I'm staring out, contemplating, okay?
And I wanted to take it very seriously. So my emotions and that I wanted to come through were, you know, fighting to be where I am and to accomplishing everything and being thankful for everything. And so I wanted to take a serious approach.
Walking down the beach like this.
Sideways, or do you want to keep it back?
Sideways.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted to evoke in my video, and that was my approach.
So I wanted to do far and then come closer, like a zoom in shot.
Okay. This challenge went, honestly, in my opinion, very well. Like I said, I had full creative control and I was so excited about that. So I got to create my own script. I got to choose the scenes that I wanted to do. I got to choose the outfits that I wanted to do. I got to choose the pictures that I wanted to use. And honestly, that's exciting, and that I feel like that's something that I really enjoy, and I think that I did really well. I honestly think that I knew what I was doing, and I had something in mind, and I got it done, and I'm excited to see the outcome.
This challenge was extremely exciting. I love being able to get a message across, and also, I mean, it's very challenging for me because on the creative side, I'm definitely not the most creative person. Like, I don't have a vision that some people do in certain aspects. So in knowing that, I felt very actually comfortable in this challenge because I had such a clear direction on what I wanted out of it. And so for me, it was just a matter of being able to execute that. It's very Danny. It's not, you know, the most elaborate, well thought out piece of work, but at the same time, I think it's very true and real. With the video, my dialogue, I knew had a message. I wanted the video to also kind of show what this experience has been for me. And I think at the exit scene where I'm walking is that life also leads you down paths and you go down new routes where you're around new people and cities, but you also have to trust that wherever you go, there's great people out there and you'll build those relationships and build those bonds, but also you have journeys and different things in life. And so you build those, share those times, but also you just keep progressing and progressing. And I hope that that's what I can show through this video. Coming into this house, I hoped I had the opportunity, I think my favorite pose from season 1 was Bree's pose, where she's like leaned back with her legs up.
10, 9, 8, okay, 7, 6, 5. Thumbs up.
And that was always in the back of my head of like wanting to try and recreate that at some point. And so I had a couple ideas going into the photo, and so that was kind of some inspiration for that shot. And also, I mean, yeah, I wanted that very picturesque underwear model on the beach, tan, Danny, and I hope that that's something I can create.
I think for my video, my biggest thing for myself was just not overcomplicate it. The beach has kind of always had a connection to me in my life and my childhood, but as an adult, I started to not like the beach as much because of the sand, and there's people, and there's this, and there's that. So I kind of lost the beauty of it. So to be back there and for this to be a place where, you know, I get to kind of just make a 30-second reel of, you know, what this trip has been or what I want people to bring from it. I just want it to be simple. I wanted it to be a relaxing night on the beach. You know, just a kind of a time to reflect on life and the choices I've made and getting to this point. So I think simplicity is where I wanted to go. Just having a beautiful night on the beach and on one of the most beautiful beaches in the U.S. So honestly, I am happy with it, and I think my message kind of flows really well with how the video was put together. So yes, to genuinely sit here and say that I'm happy to my core about something that I've done work-wise, or it's a new feeling, but this is part of the process and what has changed for me and the confidence that it's given me. But I think that was the perfect way to end all of this, and yeah, I'm super happy about it and excited for people to see it.
If there's one thing I've taken away from this experience, it's to never give up. This experience has impacted my life so positively to be a stronger person and to fight for yourself no matter what. And I plan to do that in my life from now on. I fought so hard to be where I am today, and I can finally say, I know who I am and what I stand for, and I am proud of who I am becoming. So never give up and follow your heart, because anything is possible if you believe in yourself. I am Michael, and here I am.
So going into the results and working as hard as I have to fight to be where I am in this competition, it's bittersweet because when I first came here, I was so terrified because I did not know what to expect. And I didn't know if people were going to be mean. I didn't know if I was going to be by myself or if I was even able to talk in front of a camera. Honestly, I was terrified. But I took that chance, and my whole life I've been fighting to be the person I am today, and going through those struggles, I honestly don't regret a thing. And taking this chance has truly shown me that you can do anything you set your mind to, and step outside of that comfort zone, because when you step outside of your comfort zone, that's the only way you can grow, and that's the only way you can get to the person that you want to be. And I am so thankful for this experience and the people that I've met, because I think that everyone is so genuine and so uplifting and supportive, and you don't get that in reality shows. You don't get that in TV shows. And for everybody to just be so connected and uplifting and powerful and creative and unique in their own way is so beautiful. And I'm just so thankful to be a part of this experience, and I'm excited to see the results. Obviously nervous, but I think I'm gonna be happy for whoever wins. And if that's me, then I'm gonna be happy and proud, and I'm going to do whatever I can with the platform to make a difference in other people's lives in a positive way. And if that's not me, I know that other people will do the same way, same thing. And So whatever the outcome it is I just trust in the universe that it's going to be okay, and no matter what happens, it was for the better, and I am better because of it.
In this experience, I've affirmed, don't ever sell yourself short. You're capable of exceeding your wildest dreams. Through belief in yourself, you will find you can go places you've never imagined. And alas, find connection, direction, and the life you truly desire. Follow your heart, do your absolute best in every endeavor in your life. You are unstoppable. I'm Danny, and here I am. This is just such an amazing experience. The time's ticking, and I almost don't want this experience to come to an end. It's already super late right now, but the last thing I want to do is sleep. I just want to be able to share these moments and just soak this in, especially now that there's a lot of weight off of myself, because I put a lot of pressure on myself to do the best that I could here. And then now I know that it's time for me to breathe a little and really just soak this in and process everything that's happened in the last, how many days has it been? 9-10 days. Just to let myself feel good about what I've done and stop stressing over things that I can't control, and just know that I did the best that I could, and it's been such a rewarding experience. It's going to take me so long to process everything, and I just can't wait to really be proud of myself for what I've done, and I already am, but it's just, we've been so go, and it's just been focused on the next thing. So now I can kind of finally breathe and just take it in and just enjoy this experience with the people around me. And I'm so grateful for this experience. It's been absolutely incredible. I don't know what I did to be able to be here or how I could ever get that lucky, but I'm so happy to have been here. And honestly, one of the things I'm most happy about too is that I've been able to play this game out to the end. I never want it to end, and I know coming into this, I didn't think I would make it very far, just because I tend to doubt myself, and to be able to live this experience out to its fullest, knowing that I literally am one of the final people in this, it's an honor, and I'm just so grateful to be here.
Coming into this competition, I was a very shy, nervous individual. This experience has opened my eyes to so much more than I would have ever imagined. It has brought out the confidence and self-love in myself that I thought I would never find. Coming out of my comfort zone showed me how beautiful I am inside and out, no matter what I think I look like. Going forward with my life, I won't be scared to take risks just because they might make me feel uncomfortable. I can finally say I am happy within my skin and who I am today.
I'm Emery, and here I am.
Going into our final day here at Siesta Key is so many mixed emotions. Sad, happy, excited, nervous. Definitely leaving, everyone here is gonna be so hard. I've made such genuine connections with not just everyone here, but everyone, the 8 models that were here in total. We just made such strong connections, and it is gonna be so difficult to leave and, not know when the next time that we'll see each other will be. I know we will see each other, but just not knowing when that's gonna be is probably one of the hardest things that I'm gonna have to do. Definitely excited to go back to see my kitties, but other than that, it's just this last day, it's gonna be so difficult. The whole experience as a whole, I am so grateful that I have met every single one of you. Every single one of you guys, plus the production crew, has made an impact on my life that I will forever be grateful for and I will never ever forget. So I just want to say that I love all of you guys and I'm so thankful for you guys, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds for you guys. And you guys are amazing, and don't ever let anyone tell you different. Every time coming into this, don't cry, and every single time I cry. I tried to hold it in, and then once I got to the I love you, I was just, I couldn't hold it in anymore. God damn it. Jesus. I didn't even get to the me winning part yet because I couldn't get to it yet. So potentially winning this whole competition would literally mean the world to me. From not even wanting to respond to Cham's DM because I was too nervous about doing anything. Like once I saw that I was modeling, I literally was like, absolutely not. There's no way, like I have never modeled in my entire life. To coming into this competition, to making it to the top 4, to hopefully winning is literally probably gonna be the biggest achievement that I've ever achieved in my entire life so far. And I know I have so much more that I can accomplish in my life, but winning this experience and this competition would be amazing and would literally mean the world to me and prove to myself yet again that I can do anything I want as long as I put my mind to it. And going out of my comfort zone, no matter how uncomfortable I may be, is worth the risk, because look at where it got me, literally to the top 4, something that I never ever imagined. It would be so amazing and it would be the world to me to win.
I believe that every single event in life happens in an opportunity to choose love over fear. Every chance we get to open our eyes in the morning is another chance to choose life, to choose happiness. We have all walked rough roads in our life, but our value will never be determined by our circumstance, but by the people we choose to be every day. If I've learned anything throughout this process, it's how powerful we are when we stop telling ourselves otherwise. You deserve to shine, you deserve for your voice to be heard, and you are valid just the way you are.
I am Mason, and here I am. My first initial emotion on our final day is just, I don't even know, like, I'm so happy, but I'm so sad at the same time. I never expected this week to be what it was. I never expected to make the connections that I did. I never expected to grow, I feel like, as much as I have from the moment that I walked in the door. So I have so many different emotions, but to be this close and have no idea who's gonna win, there's a lot of emotions that go into that. I'm excited, I'm anxious, I'm nervous, but I think above anything else, I know that walking away from this, win, lose, or draw, I've won in life. From the connections that I've made, from the growth that I've made personally, and the people that I now have a part of my life, I really think that I have taken everything I can from this experience, regardless of who wins. So, but I'm excited. I mean, I just can't wait to go home and continue to work on what I've worked on while I've been here, and continue to get to know all of these amazing people around me, and just keep fucking living life.
I am Michael, and here I am.
I'm Danny, and here I am.
I'm Emery, and here I am.
I am Mason, and here I am.